Hey, it's Phil from philandtomplus.com. I want to talk to you about online business systems that work long term. When we first started online, I'm just thinking to that first system that I found. Was one called Carbon Copy Pro. It got started, and well, now 5 years later, it doesn't exist, and that actually led us onto another system at the time, which was called the Global Resorts Network, which then became the Internet Lifestyle Network, and that one also had a short lifespan as well. Then there was a thing called Empower Network. Got involved in that, and now I know 5-6 years later, it's not around anymore. So people invested a lot of money into those systems that now don't work. Now, it wasn't a waste of time. They probably learned something, but it is a pity that they're not around anymore. So what's the point? The point is, man, you have to. When I think about stock market and making money on the stock market, there's two things that they talk about. One of the things is fundamental analysis and technical analysis. But in the fundamental analysis, they talk about actually who's behind the company, the people, behind the company. And that's the important thing. So with some of the systems that we're involved with that we're now happy with, that are working long term, it was about getting around and meeting the owners and just finding out a little bit more about them. To have something that works long term, you need to be incredibly driven. Okay, so there's one thing. The other thing that you need is you need a great vision. You need a big vision. So there's a lot of people that are going to be here one day and gone the next. I'm somebody who, I'm always thinking about, some people might be 5 years, but, where is things going to be 10 years from now? Can we put in a 10-year effort? And anything worthwhile is, worth that effort. Now today, sadly, we live in a very, it's a world where it's an instant world. So people really just don't have that staying power. They have a very short-term, view of things. So that's not what we're like here at Phil and Tom. We certainly have that long-term view. So if you want an online business, something that's going to be around long-term, then you need to, find the right people. So I hope you got something out of that video. Certainly click the like button, certainly subscribe to our video channel because we bring out videos all the time, and certainly leave a comment in terms of what you all found online. Have a great day.